Apple introduces the all-new iPad mini, more powerful and versatile than ever before. Designed with Apple Intelligence and powered by the groundbreaking A17 Pro chip, this ultra-portable device delivers a huge leap in performance. With a stunning 8.3-inch Liquid Retina display, 4 gorgeous finishes, and double the storage of its predecessor, the iPad mini starts at just $499. Plus, it supports the new Apple Pencil Pro, unlocking incredible creativity and productivity. The A17 Pro chip offers a 30% boost in CPU performance and a 25% increase in graphics power. It's perfect for editing photos, enjoying immersive AR experiences, or even gaming with hardware-accelerated ray tracing. And with Apple Intelligence integrated seamlessly into iPadOS 18, you can simplify everyday tasks, from rewriting emails to transforming sketches into polished images, all while keeping your privacy protected. Capture beautiful photos with the 12 megapixel wide-back camera and Smart HDR 4, or join video calls with the ultra-wide front camera, now featuring center stage for dynamic framing. Starting on October 23rd, the new iPad mini will be available for pre-order. Compact yet powerful, it's everything you love about iPad in a perfectly portable design. iPad mini. Small, but mighty.
Hey everyone, welcome to another deep dive. This time we're diving into Apple's latest and maybe greatest, the new iPad mini. We had a ton of requests to get into the weeds on this one, so we brought in, well, an expert.
It's a pleasure to be here. Happy to share what I know about this new device.
See, expert. So we're not just going to rehash the headlines from the Apple event. We're going deeper. Like, what does this new iPad mini mean?
Right, yeah, exactly. Because on the surface, it looks kind of like, another iPad mini.
Yeah, new colors, new chip, whoop-de-doo, right.
Yeah.
But then they dropped that A17 Pro chip in there.
Yeah, the A17 Pro.
And suddenly it's like, wait, this tiny thing has the power of some laptops?
Some laptops, for sure. I mean, Apple was demoing it, running Affinity Designer smoothly.
No way, really? See, that's the stuff I want to know. Like, will this thing actually let me edit 4K video on the go?
Okay, maybe not 4K video yet. But they did show Zenless Zone Zero, that new game, running on it. No problem.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That game makes my phone sound like a jet engine after 5 minutes.
Right, exactly. It's a really graphically demanding game. But this little iPad mini, it's pretty impressive.
So, okay, serious question then. Is the iPad mini coming for our laptops? Like, is this the beginning of the end?
Well, it's definitely a contender in some ways, especially if you're all about portability. But what's even more interesting is what this new chip means for Apple's software ambitions, specifically Apple Intelligence.
Okay, so full disclosure, when I first heard Apple Intelligence, I pictured robots making my breakfast or something.
Yeah.
What is Apple Intelligence and why should we care?
Well, I mean, it's basically their answer to AI, right? Everyone's doing AI, but Apple, as usual, is doing it their own way with a big focus on privacy, and they're baking it right into iPadOS 18 on this new iPad mini.
So it's not just like a new app or feature, it's like integrated.
Exactly, deeply.
Okay, but what does that actually mean for like a normal person who uses an iPad?
Right, so imagine you're writing an email, and you're stuck on a sentence or you want to make it sound better. Apple Intelligence can help you rephrase it, make it clearer, even catch typos, like having a little editor right there with you.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually, like a smarter autocorrect.
Way smarter. And it's not just for writing. It can do things like summarize documents. And then there's Siri.
Siri. Right, my little buddy. Good for setting timers. And what else does Siri do?
Well, get ready, because Siri's about to get a whole lot smarter. Siri can understand context now. Like, let's say you're looking at a travel itinerary. Siri can answer questions about your trip, your hotels, flights. It can even suggest restaurants nearby, all without you having to, spell it all out.
Oh, that's actually really useful. But what about, the really futuristic stuff, the things that make you go, hold on, how is that even possible?
Right, I know what you mean, like image playground and image wand. Those are still kind of mysterious, but if the rumors are true, they're going to be huge.
Okay, so what are they? Break it down for me.
Okay, imagine you're sketching.
Right.
Like just doodling a tree house. Image Wand uses AI to help you turn that sketch into like a full-on illustration, just like that.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, and it's not just cleaning up your drawing. It's like it understands what you're going for,
Yeah.
It's AI and you creating together.
That's crazy. So it's not just like another photo editing app.
Nope. It's way more than that. And it can even do animations. You can make your own custom emojis from your sketches.
Okay, I'm officially impressed. And those features haven't even launched yet.
I know, it's exciting stuff.
So speaking of AI taking over the world, what about ChatGPT? Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, ChatGPT is a big deal, and Apple's bringing it to the iPad mini in a way that actually makes sense.
What do you mean?
Privacy. They're building it in with privacy in mind. There's kind of a novel concept in the AI world these days.
That's true. It seems like everyone's collecting our data. So what can I actually do with ChatGPT on this iPad mini?
Think of it like having a research assistant with you all the time. Need to translate something. Done. Want help writing an email? ChatGPT can do that. Need to brainstorm ideas? Ask ChatGPT.
So it's like Siri on steroids, basically.
Basically, but with a privacy focus.
Okay, I like the sound of that. But let's move on from the software for a second. A good device is more than just fancy software and AI, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Design matters.
Exactly. What about the iPad mini's design? Any big changes?
Well, they've got some gorgeous new colors this year, but the bigger upgrades are actually under the hood with connectivity.
Oh, tell me they finally upgraded the Wi-Fi. My old iPad takes like an hour to download a podcast.
You and me both.
Yeah.
But yeah, the new iPad mini has Wi-Fi 6E, so your downloads are going to be like instant, streaming, super smooth, no more buffering.
That's what I like to hear. What about for international travel? Any improvements there?
Yep, they've added eSIM, so no more swapping out physical SIM cards when you travel.
Nice. That's going to make traveling so much easier. Okay, last but not least, what about the camera?
The camera got a nice upgrade too. It's a 12MP sensor now with Smart HDR, but the most interesting feature is actually the document scanning.
Document scanning. What's so special about that?
It uses AI now, so it can automatically detect documents even in bad lighting, and it'll like straighten them out, optimize the image, basically get a perfect scan every time.
No more awkwardly trying to get the lighting right. I like it. But okay, we got to talk about the Apple Pencil, specifically the Apple Pencil Pro. This is a big deal, especially for anyone who likes to draw or take notes by hand. So the big question, for artists especially, is the Apple Pencil Pro. Like, how much better can it be?
Oh, it's a huge difference. The pressure sensitivity, the tilt, even rotation. It's like using a real pen, but better.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And I know not everyone's out here drawing on their iPads, but even for everyday stuff, iPadOS 18 has some cool tricks, like that new calculator, right?
Oh yeah, the scribble to calculate thing.
Yeah, you can just like write out an equation.
Exactly. No more hunting for buttons. It just works.
That's so cool. And I heard there's something new for math notes too, which as someone who barely passed algebra, I'm intrigued.
Math Notes is amazing. It can actually like break down equations for you step by step. And there are these interactive visualizations, so you can really see how it works.
That's wild. It's like having a tutor built into your iPad.
Exactly.
Okay, I gotta say, this isn't just like a refresh. Apple really went all out with this iPad mini.
Yeah, they really did. It's still that super portable, easy to use device, but now it's got the power and the intelligence to do so much more.
So for everyone listening who's trying to decide, should I get this new iPad mini, what are the key takeaways?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that this isn't just an iPad for, watching videos anymore. This is a serious tool for work, for creativity, even for learning. And with Apple Intelligence, it's almost like having a partner in all of that.
And can still fit in your back pocket.
Right. Don't forget about that.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it, like how much technology is packed into this tiny thing.
It really makes you wonder what's next, What are our devices going to be capable of in a few years?
It's exciting. And maybe a little bit scary.
Maybe just a little.
Well, on that note, I think we've covered it all. Another deep dive complete. Thanks to everyone for listening, and a huge thanks to you for breaking it all down for us.
Happy to be here anytime.
Until next time, keep those devices charged and those minds curious.